showing leadership is being on the volleyball team and being the captain of it, as well as participating in a link crew, which helps the grade 8s feel more welcome, like field trips such as skating, holding dances for them, breakfast, dinner, and such.
Hi, my name is James Toe, and I also show leadership within Tupper, as I am a grade 12 rep in student council, and I am also the team captain of the tennis team. I'm the senior boys double for the tennis team, so I know what it is like to work in a partnership, so I carry my own weight and other things like that.
And my name is Ronald Vizcaino. I am the student council president of Sir Charles Tupper Secondary for the 2008-2009 year. Also, I am captain of the senior boys rugby team this year, and I also partly ran the link crew leadership, which is a program to alleviate the stress and all these new things coming at the grade 8s. And that's how I show my leadership in my school. So the business that we've created is an insurance business. It's an insurance company. But what kind of insurance company is it that you ask? Well, the definition of an insurance company is a group of people who want to cover a party or something that will reimburse or cover a certain amount of people when it comes to electronics or any goods. We as a group just want to cover our electronics, and we pretty much just brought this out to our school. We wanted to do an insurance company because there have been high thefts within our school, and we just thought it was a perfect target market. Open insurance company.
So why we thought of an insurance company is because in our school we've had over $10,000 worth of items stolen in lockers, and we didn't want to leave with the reputation that our year was the year of high thefts, and we wanted to create change. And as senior students, we wanted to leave on a good note. And when you're in school and you leave your stuff in your lockers, because you're not allowed to have electronics during classrooms, so you have to leave it in the lockers. And we wanted students to be less worried about whether their stuff will be stolen and just focus on school. And we wanted to help the victims, because once your stuff gets stolen, you probably want to pick up some extra shifts to replace your electronics, and you don't want to be picking up extra shifts since school is the priority. And in a business, the main thing is to make money. So we prepared a little skit on how our business runs, just very simple.
And this is what we have demonstrated the skit to the grade assemblies for when we were selling our business for next year. Oh no, my cell phone has been stolen.
James, Toad's company, OIC?
I think so.
You think so? Well, have you filed a police report?
Not yet, but I'll do it right now.
Did somebody say a police report?
Yes, my cell phone has been stolen.
Well. How much was this cell phone?
Around $500.
$500. Well, were you covered by the open insurance company?
Yes, I am.
And you know that you need a police report, right?
Yes.
There you go.
Thank you. Here's my police report.
So it looks here, police report looks legitimate. All right. So here is a check of 70% of $500 compensation.
Cha-ching.
And that's the end of it.
Okay, so how our service works. What we're going to hand out to the judges right now is a package of what we have given out to the teachers. All right, so in the contract, various prices have been given and offered to the students so that it can meet the prices that they want for their items to be insured. So as you can see, there are 8 deals that are available to the students. And what we have for special is a 10-month coverage deal, which covers the whole school year for the students within the pricing range that they want. And we also have a bonus of giving them a free month in September of 2010. But if the students want to insure an item for, let's say, 1 month because they're borrowing it from someone, then we offer them these deals within the price range. If you look to the back of the conditions, it states clearly that we only reimburse a value total of 70% because we take into account of depreciation and manage that the item probably sustained. Also, the items can be insured in one's locker from 7 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. And it has to be reported within 24 hours with legitimate police support. And we've also created an email for if they want to ask us any questions.
And our way to track if your electronics been stolen is at the start you have to, right here, you have to give the name of your product, and there's usually like a serial number, like on iPods or cell phones, like on the back. So you have to record that and the value of it, so then if we happen to find it or something, then we can return it to them if we find it.
So what are our numbers? Well, basically, since we haven't started our business yet, we've only planned for it since it starts in September. All of these statistics are just surveyed from our assemblies. And we've had 4 assemblies where we've met with all the grades, we've took them out of class, even had teachers in on it, and we told them about our business and our ideas for next year. So these are upcoming numbers. Hopefully. Yeah.
So in a business, everyone wants to know the numbers, how it works. So in our school, there's about 938 students. We got numbers from our people. And when we talk to these 4 grades, we surveyed them, and about 63% of them said that they'd be interested, which means that they wanted packages. Not all of them did, just ones who were interested. But then, so we thought about, not all 60% are actually good, but we took a low number of 8% that we buy, so the 160 people. So we're not looking for the best area here, we're kind of like shooting low ball right now. And we take an average of $11 in the package. This is monthly. It ranges from 5 to 20, so we took 11. And 11 of 169 students equals $1,859 a month. And for the whole year, that'd be about $18,590 gross. Well, that's big money, I think. Anyway, so what would be our net income? So we took an account of our expenses. So our promotional expense would be like our balloons, posters, t-shirts, to get people to know who we are, what we do. And also, one reason for students to join our service is not only just to get compensation, but rather they wanted to feel like a part of like a group or a society. So we created an event. So we're planning to hold 2 events, costing about $800 each. So 2 events within the 10 months, and that'd be involved like a party, because all the teenagers in our school like to have fun, have parties. So in that party, it'll be exclusively for open insurance clients, and from there, that's what gets our numbers up. And also, so if you take that event and the promotional, that gives us about $2,100 for the whole 10 months, and if you divide that by 10 months, that gives us $2,010 each month. And so compensation is $7,000 throughout the whole year, because within our whole year, there's already been $10,000. So that's 70% of $10,000. So we didn't take a decrease in the theft, but we kept it the same to show how our business would flourish or not. And if you take that account, that'd be $700 a month, which is probably realistic. iPod is like $200, so that's like 3.5 cases. And then unexpected expenses, because business, there's always unexpected things. I don't know what the unexpected things are, but they will cost us $600. And then, so if you take all of that and give it a grand total, that's $9,700 for the whole 10 months. And each month, that will cost us about $970 a month for expenses. It's quite a load, but next part. So our net income, so if you remember from the previous slide, our gross was $18,590. If you minus that by the expenses, that gives us a grand total of $8,809 to carry on for the next year. Also to donate some to the school for allowing us to run a business in their school. And we're probably gonna give some to charity, probably like $500.